Hi, I know it's been a while. My name is Victoria. I was a pastor for 15 years in the US and now an innkeeper here in Brazil. And I've been reading Matthew recently, and Matthew 16:28 says, "Truly I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom." And as I was reading it, as I was reading other passages in Matthew, it occurs to me that so often the disciples don't understand what Jesus is saying. And I think so often we don't understand what Jesus is saying. And it's tempting to read this passage and say, wait a minute, when they were dying, did they not wonder, wait a minute, I'm dying and I haven't seen the Son of Man coming in his kingdom, because Jesus hasn't come and fully inaugurated everything. There is not a new heaven and a new earth in place. And yet they had seen Jesus coming in his kingdom. They had seen him resurrected from the dead. They had seen him walk through walls, declaring that he was not contained by the physical nature of this world. They had seen him go back to heaven, declaring to the world that he is not of this world. And yet they had seen him start to put in place all that was to come through his death and through his resurrection. And if they look through that lens, then yes, they didn't taste death until they saw the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. No, they didn't see him coming at the end of time, but they saw it all beginning with his life and death and resurrection. And I wonder if there isn't something for us to learn too, the tendency to limit our understanding of who God is and what he's saying by what we want him to be saying in any moment, what we want to understand of what we believe is said in his word or to our hearts. And yet, could it be that Jesus is saying, don't limit me to what you can comprehend. Don't assume that what I am saying is what you want me to be saying in any given moment. And doesn't that bring us back to trust? Isn't that the heartbeat of the Christian faith? Not to limit our understanding to what our eyes can see, limit our understanding to what our minds can comprehend, limit our understanding to what we want to be the case, but instead take a position that says, God, I believe you are good and true and holy and majestic, and I can't see it at this moment, or I can see it at this moment, but I put my trust in you. May God bless you today.